Hello there folks, it is Thursday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode 11 of our F1 Manager 24 career mode, Team Chaseliner to glory. And it is time for the Spanish Grand Prix, a Grand Prix where traditionally we don't do very well at until we get to sort of the later stages of, whoops, nearly knocked over the microphone, until we get to the later stages. If you do like the content you see, do consider the like button, also that subscribe button, as well as Red Bull lead the way, followed by Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, Aston Martin, RB, Haas, Williams, Kick Sauber. We're still P10, but with 0 points, which means Alpine also has 0 points and a last, which you love to see. You absolutely love to hear. Max Verstappen, though, leads the way in the Drivers' Championship, followed by Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, and then the two Aston Martins. And Ferrari lead the way in the DJL fastest pit stop, and we're last. We're last, but I do think we can get something sorted. Now, I do want to have a look at something because... Oh, everyone's not interested. Okay. That's fine. So Liam is 80 rated. Liam really hasn't grown much this season. The growing has been mainly coming from Theo. Right, let's go to the race setup. We'll go 20th for Liam. I like this way of doing it because it means then you can take risks. I'm going to go P18 for Theo. I want to see what Theo can do with this car properly. Alright, let's go get on to qualifying for you all then. Alright, on to Q1. On to Q1, on to Q1, on to Q1, on to Q1. See what we can do. I'm hoping we can have a good session. Definitely. Thing is, with practice sessions at the moment, right, they don't tell you what the other driver did unless you actually physically see the practice sessions, which is something strange in your neighbourhood. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters? What do the Ghostbusters have to do with this? I don't know. I honestly don't know what the Ghostbusters have to do with it. Maybe the Mythbusters have something to do with it, but certainly not the Ghostbusters. I am impressed with Theo's growth rate because Theo does seem to be growing at a very, very good and very consistent rate as well. That's what we like seeing. Let's send them both out. Piastri's not going to get in the way, which is good. Is Tsunoda on a flyer? Yes, Tsunoda is on a flyer. Well, he was on a flyer. Let's have a look how they're both doing. Who's our target here? You gotta think we gotta look around about Valtteri Bottas, because we should be beating that Kick Sauber. Pourchaire first over the line. Theo go. Well, there you go. There's one of the Kicks out. He's only a second off Sainz. Hello, Lawson P18. So that's Lawson done. But Theo Pourchaire. Hello. You know when you want to keep hold of someone and you just know you've got to keep hold of them for the better? Well, that's Theo Pourchaire. I think we've got to send Liam again. I'm confident in the fact that, well, I know Hamilton's going to beat us. I don't see anyone else down there that could potentially beat Theo Pourchaire, so I'm going to risk it for a biscuit with Theo and keep him in. Albon may beat him. I don't think anyone else beats him. I mean, he's 4/10 ahead of Valtteri Bottas. I'm saying there goes Hamilton straight up the field. Liam Lawson is not improving. Liam Lawson has really disappointed me this season so far. And he's only on a 1-year deal. If he doesn't improve, he will be replaced. I just haven't a clue who we're replacing him with at this early stage. And he didn't improve. Wow. I did not expect that. I actually expected him to improve there, but he didn't. Theo Pourchaire, the star of qualifying again. as we lose Albon, Sargent, Gasly, Zhou and Ocon. But P18 is not too bad. Maybe we should have took a risk with the qualifying for him. Alright then, let's go to Q2. Alright, on to Q2 then. Let's see what Theo has in store for us here. Now I think I want to keep as many soft tyres as possible, but...
okay, should be green.
Something tells me I'm not going to be allowed that luxury. Let's get straight out there, shall we? See if we can set a nice lap. There is good grip here. We're going to have two cars in the way. Magnussen, Verstappen. We catch Magnussen. We don't catch Verstappen, but he does a 13.5, which is faster than an RB. Hello. He's faster than a Haas car. Jesus. Jesus, what is this guy on? Where did we find this guy? I haven't a clue where we found... Well, we pinched him off Aston Martin. That's where we found him. 1.3 only slower to Verstappen. And he's in P12 right now. He's got to find half a second to get into Q3. Guys, can we get into Q3? Is that entirely possible? Let's have a butchers now as we go on board with Theo for a lap of the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya, which won't be here next year. It'll be Madrid, I believe, 2025, the Madrid street circuit that we go to through turn 1, through turn 2, then turn 3, this long sweeping corner, and I mean long sweeping corner. So long, it's ridiculous. Then into turn 4. Yellow first sector, not good. Past that other car there into turn 5. Turn 6 is a nothing corner. Then into turn 7, 8. Nice line through that corner, Theo. Then turn 9. Up at the top of the hill. And then down the run through to turn 10. He's yellow again. That's not good. Turn 11, and then you got 2 more corners to go, 11 and 13, sorry, 12 and 13 I should say, which are both sweeper corners. And I think Theo Pourchaire is going to get knocked out. That's unfortunate. It might be P13, because remember Alonso is right behind us. So I expect Alonso to go faster and perhaps push out Stroll. We'll see. No, he does. Wow, he doesn't. Wow, he does not push Stroll out. So Alonso is out as well. But hey, P13, Theo Pourchaire. Great hustle. Absolutely great hustle from the young Frenchman. And we lose Ricciardo, Alonso, Pourchaire, Hulkenberg, Magnussen and Bottas. And who's going to be surprised when we push the magic button? Everyone say it with me. Everyone loves a cheat code. Oh, great. This could be fun. This could be fun. It is gonna be hammering it down in Spain. Jesus, that's not good. That's not good. Oh wow, the rain is going to get really heavy. And then it's going to get lighter, so I think we want to go on these wets. That rain, that wet weather, looks like it's going to last for a long time. In fact, I think our weather centre has got this completely wrong. We're going to be on wets for a while. Yeah, we're going to be on wets for a good 10 or 15 laps here. And then we're going to be on wets for the end of the Grand Prix. Aren't we? Yeah. So that's the strategy there. Is it worth starting on wets? No, it's probably not. Although they're saying the soft tyres are going to be 10 seconds fast. Yeah, in your dreams. In your dreams of the soft's going to be 10 seconds faster. sort out Theo's. Let's take some fuel out of the car. I'm going to take out 4 laps. See how that does for Liam. 5. Let's take out 5. I want to see what fuel saving really is like in this car. No, let's go 4. Let's 4 be on the safe side. Right, Theo. Theo. Mind that. Seems to be a lot of beeping going on. In fact, let me go open the curtains. Let me go open the curtains real quickly. You're gonna hear me dip out for a little bit. There we go. We get some sunlight going in here. Ah! The light, it burns, it burns! It's all too much for me out there when we've got the light burning, isn't it? Dear me. Well, that's the strategy right there then, so good luck out there, guys. I've got a feeling it's going to be a tough race. It's going to be a mentally fatiguing race as well. But we'll see what the pair of you can do for us. Hopefully, we might be onto some points.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. Zhou Guanyu will know exactly what's expected of him in this race.
Starting this one from 21st place puts them at such a disadvantage. They're bound to find this a difficult race.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. This is it. It's the Spanish Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Wet Spanish Grand Prix, Theo in P30. We could get some points today. And I hope we can get some points. That would be boss level if we could do that. Is this another week of videos soon? I got Austria to do for that. Oh yeah, I got Austria to do for that. But then next week's stuff is, no sprint race in sight next week. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I like to see stuff like that. That's what we like to see. I like to see a lot of other stuff as well. But that's besides the point. Besides the point, besides everything else, I really need to get my bag sorted for work this weekend. Because otherwise we're in a bit of dog doo-doo. Then again, I don't like being in a bit of dog doo-doo. Now come on, Theo.
All to play for.
I think this represents a very solid chance of getting points here, because I did have a quick squiz at the practice times, and we were consistently faster in the rain than the RBs. It's whether we can get past Magnussen to attack the RBs.
How's the track?
I'd like to think we can, but I also like to think that maybe it's not going to happen just yet, you know? But we'll see. I think points are definitely on. It's whether or not we can actually get to those points or not. That is going to be that's going to be the main problem. Anyway, let's settle in, folks. So Lawson overtakes Hulkenberg. So Lawson started to make some moves as well. That's because Hulkenberg ran wide. That's a free spot. We take free spots like that. We take them all day, every day, sometimes twice on Sundays as well, when it's a Grand Prix weekend. So Noda has done some damage. Struggling with the wet track. He's going to lock it up into turn 1. You love to see it. And here comes Theo. And, well, we don't see Theo going past yet. But Leclerc has binned it. This in turn 9. Oh, that's interesting. Leclerc is having a struggle today. He's going to get right back in the action. His team do not look best impressed with that one. I wouldn't be personally either.
Yeah, I made a small mistake.
Oh, Liam, what did you do, mate?
Good.
Liam! Oh, he locked up into turn 1.
Okay, so heading into turn 1.
Easy
here.
to do when you're going full speed into a
The
big
car
braking
locks
zone.
up, and it's obviously
Especially
proving
harder to
hard
do when
going out there.
it's wet out there. And that's going to cost us quite a few places. Leclerc overtakes Liam Lawson. Oh, the rain is getting progressively heavier. Is it worth a risk with Liam going on to wets? I'm just wondering. I know it said it was going to, but what I'm also going to do is keep an eye on everyone else and see what they do. Because I don't want to be fooled out. So you know what? We're going to do this gamble. We're going to go on to wets here with Liam Lawson. What's Magnussen going on? Can't see. What's he got on here? Kevin Magnussen. He's got another set of inters. The rain is at 4.4. I think this is wets. I think if we hammer wets here, we can get Liam Lawson back in the game here. I honestly do. I think if we hammer the wets, we can get Liam Lawson back in the game. Sonoda's tyre wear is atrocious. I've just said that. Sonoda's down. Zhou's down at 52. Sonoda 54. Everyone else is in sort of the mid to 60s. Sainz is in the 70s. Crying out loud. Lawson overtakes Hulkenberg.
We're watching the action closely here.
This is the advantage of these wet tyres. Look at it. You've just got no grip out there on the inters.
And the overtake is made.
I think this was a good call here to get Lawson on these wet tyres. Lawson overtakes Zhou now. Lawson's flying. In these conditions, Liam Lawson is flying. I guarantee you he's the fastest driver out there on track. He's basically holding on to the back of that Red Bull. He's not overtaking the Red Bull, but he's holding on to it and then making the overtakes as he goes through. I love this from Liam. What racecraft from Liam Lawson, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Sonoda's binned it. Lawson up to P18 now. I think that's probably because Sonoda has done it in turn 4. See you later. Goodbye. And now the Red Bull has dropped us with the wet tyres going on. Now, unfortunately, the wet tyres have, expired. So, it's time to bring Lawson in on the inters and have a good period of running on inters. Everyone is... tyre wear is atrocious on those inters. Sonoda is doing all right. Can we come out in front of... There goes Zhou and Hulkenberg. Can we come out in front of Ocon? Where is Esteban Ocon on the track? Oh, good stop. 2.8, not bad. So if we go inters now until... Are they trying to hold out till lap 30 on these inters? Because if they are, I don't think that's going to work. I think we might see some punctures happening here if that happens. We're playing a strategic game of chess. And it's not going well for people as Leclerc overtakes Pourchaire. Leclerc recovering from his misdemeanor, we'll say. Who said misdemeanor? I said misdemeanor. I said it, and I'm not very proud of saying it either. These are facts that we unfortunately have to deal with at the moment. Okay, it is time for Liam to come in for... I'm going to risk Liam on wets here, because look at the track. The track's going up here. I think this is... oh, hello, I've got a notification here. Oh, it's just... that's just my man Muddy Dragon.
Okay, copy. Box.
I think it's worth... With the rain going up now, what's that Mercedes gone on? I think he's gone on to wets. I think this is the time to get wets on now. We may be a little early with Liam doing it, but... he's left his wets behind. You've left your tyres behind! Come and get your tyres. Or are they just a yellow flag flying? What's gone on? Yellow flag. Who's it for? Who's it for? Another look at the map. It's Logan Sargent. He's locked up in turn 5.
Now we're just proceeding through
That's
turn
easy
4.
Done in these conditions, unfortunately. It's downhill
There
braking,
goes the
and
steering.
there's a
The
horrible
conditions
bump there as
clearly
well.
causing problems for the drivers.
It just goes so wrong at the wrong time. But here comes Theo Pourchaire, and I think Theo's about to set this up very nicely. He's in P12 at the moment. Albon's in the pits with us. As long as Tsunoda doesn't pass us, that'll be good. So I think we're on wets now to the end of the Grand Prix, aren't we? Indeed we are. That's what we like to see. So Theo's going to come out P12. There's still a chance for some points to be had here. There's a lovely chance for some points to be had. We're halfway through this Grand Prix.
Currently P12.
He's still chilling in P12. Someone's giggling downstairs about something. I don't know what it is. Race Control says the track is now wet. This is stuff we love to hear. Really love hearing it out there.
36 laps to go.
What is going on? Is everything going on? Everything going to happen? No? We're just going around our merry way, are we? Yellow flag. Albon's binned
Here
it.
we are, going into turn 9.
And Albon was behind us.
And there's the lockup.
So that's going to give us a little bit more breathing room to the Thai Brit driver. You'll love to see it. Ocon's got a mechanical fault. He's last. He's got no ERS deployment. He's going to be slower than a slow thing. Remember when we called that Nick? Oh, Ricciardo. Now this one's interesting. Ricciardo.
And as far as we can tell, they've got a fault with the car.
He's in the points at the moment, is Ricciardo. And we're going to get Albon's binned it again.
Now at turn 7.
He seems to get close to Theo and then does something stupid to not get close to Theo.
Given the conditions here
Yeah,
today.
I don't think it's much of a surprise given how wet it is out there, how wet and miserable it is. And we do mean it is wet and miserable out there. Not usual for a Spanish Grand Prix. Okay, we're coming into the pits now. We think it's going to dry up. So I'm going to take this risk with Liam Lawson. That it's going to dry up and everyone's then going to go on to the intermediate. It should be inters to the end of the Grand Prix then. Now that we've got this wet period out the way. At least the pit crew's getting a nice workout today. Could we have a 2.6? No, 2.9. Okay. That's a bit slow. Lawson needs to gain a position here. We're not going to... Oh, Tsunoda's mechanical fault's getting worse.
But it looks like they're carrying some
They are
kind of
carrying
fault.
some kind of fault, but what is it that they're carrying? They're not exactly being very forward with information over at RB at the moment.
Oh.
As
Here's the
Tsunoda's now
replay.
locked up into turn
This
1.
was on the
I wonder if
straight.
he's got a brake issue, maybe?
Very heavy on the brakes.
Yeah,
To
too
be fair,
heavy-handed
though,
on the
even
brakes.
the best drivers in the world are going to
Maybe it's
struggle
time
with
to get
the
these
tracks like
wet
this.
tyres off, gentlemen. Maybe that's a call.
And what's that?
Tsunoda has an
A
issue with the pit stop.
issue.
Everyone is being stubborn. They don't want to come off these inters. I think we're going to do it with Theo. Oh, there we go. Now we got takers. Tsunoda's going to come. Don't give the tyre some love. Give it. What is this? I don't even think they know what it is. So Theo's going to come in for his stop now. He's only a lap down, is Theo. He's doing rather well. How close is... Oh, wow. Ricciardo's mechanical fault's getting worse. Come on. I can sense some points coming. I can sense a point or two. There we go. Good stop. 2.7. That's not a bad stop. We'll get them better. Don't worry. We will get them better. We're just going to get you better. That's the main thing. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. So we're still in P12 with Ricciardo
And there's been a
having an
slow
issue.
pit stop.
Sargent's had an issue at his pit
Williams
stop.
team move into their places.
It's going to be a sticky left rear, I think. Or right rear, I should say. Yep, sticky right rear. We're going to bang on it. We're going to do stuff to it. And we're going to be on our merry way. Hulkenberg's got a mechanical fault now. What's Hulkenberg's problem?
The upshift degrading.
He's got a gearbox issue. That's interesting to know.
Got a bit with front looking, guys.
Oh, Theo, what have you
Don't
done?
worry about it.
Theo, what have you done?
Yeah,
You've locked
just
up
one
into
mistake,
10.
yeah.
Are you fine? Are you all good?
Now we're watching the action closely.
Are we
here.
going to need to nurse
look
these
fine
intermediates
here.
home?
The brakes couldn't cope. Now they did
He's pushing that much to get up to Ricciardo and Leclerc. I just think they're too far away. That's unfortunate. Points were on today, I think. They were on today.
There's a yellow flag.
Bottas has binned it. That's going to help Liam out. Into turn 10. See you later. Whoa! That Red Bull's taken avoided action. That's going to bring that McLaren closer to him. Oh, Bottas may have just screwed over whoever that McLaren was that was chasing him down. I assume it was Verstappen, but you never know. It wasn't Verstappen, it was Perez. That's who it was.
But there.
We got
that's not what they need right now.
another. I think that's Ocon out, is it? Nope, Ocon's still going, but here we are, final lap of the Grand Prix, and unfortunately, Theo. Yeah. We just couldn't catch him. Is Albon right behind us? I think that is Albon right behind us, but he can't get close to us either. But P12 as Verstappen wins the Grand Prix.
And today's winner. And there it is.
Again.
The Dutchman, Max Verstappen, has taken first.
After that performance,
I think everyone agrees with me at that moment. Don't you, gentlemen and ladies of the congregation? I would hope you all agree with me on that one. Because if you don't, I want to know why. Liam, I think, is going to finish before Teo's going to finish. But this is going to represent our best finish of the season, P12. Look how close we are to points. Where's Ricciardo? Ricciardo's finished already. So, actually, we weren't all that close.
That's a blue flag.
Ignore that, it's fine. But definitely, 100%, I think points are coming. I don't know where it's going to be. Austria's next. Austria could be fun. And we say Austria could be fun. We haven't exactly got the best engine for it. I think also, we're going to be the last car to finish. Because I think Lawson's just finishing now. Zhou's just finishing now. So depending on where Hamilton and Alonso are, I think they're actually behind us. So we're not going to be the last car to finish. But hey, let's give it up, folks, for Liam Lawson. No, not Liam Lawson. Don't give it up for Liam Lawson. Give it up to Theo Pourchaire. P12. What an effort out there today. What an effort out there today. That is the kind of effort that we're talking about. Why is James Vowles trending at the moment?
And after the checkered flag
Wow.
has flown, there's Nico Hülkenberg.
It's a P18
Oh,
finish.
something's happened.
Let me assure you, no one wants to find themselves down there.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
Taking their 8th win of the season, there's just no stopping them.
And by the looks of things here in Barcelona, the party's only just beginning. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And with that, our time in Barcelona is done.
Next time, the teams will be forging ahead at full throttle through the Styrian forest. The Austrian Grand Prix is right around the corner.
I was wondering why we were looking at the Haas cars there, but I was just seeing this here. James Vowles said on Mick Schumacher, I think we have to be straightforward about this. Mick isn't special. He would have just been good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. But, that is what it is, unfortunately. But hey, we move on to P9. That's what we're talking about. That P12 helps us out to get to P9. We're still last in the fastest pit stop, though. We're going to get better. We are going to get better, I promise. We did do a 2.6. But hey, 1.1 million. Give me some of that money right now. We're going to spend it. Ah, so close, Theo. So close, mate. But, you know, so close, but yet so far. That seems to be the common denominator for a lot of things. Right, what needs replacing? Front wing for Mr. Lawson. Although we do now have a front wing, excuse me, available, so we can have that. It's a side pod. Oh yes, we need more of them, don't we? Have we got some side pods on the go? I like to think we have side pods on the go. We'll have to wait and see on that one. We don't, and we've got to wait, unfortunately. If we don't get them in time, I might just put the old side pod or the new side pods and then give Liam the old side pods. Because I think it's clear we've got to push all our efforts behind Theo. Because Theo is certainly better than Liam Lawson. Which makes you wonder, why the hell has he not got a start in F1, Theo Pourchaire? Why? It's unbelievable. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists will appear all around momentarily. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe. Be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to other people. I will see you tomorrow for the Austrian Grand Prix, another sprint weekend. And I will see you back here. Yeah, actually, well, no, I'll just see you back here tomorrow. It might be fun. It might also be mentally painful.